fresh callaloo chopped and sauteed, golden garlic herb dumplings, crispy and tender. This final plate, pure Jamaican breakfast bliss. Oh hi! Welcome to Teikas Kitchen. Get ready to tantalize your taste buds. Here's a quick look at what's going into these buttery golden dumplings. We're using equal parts of all-purpose flour and self-rising flour. Now this duo will give us the perfect structure. Whisking to combine. Next, we are adding some freshly grounded peppercorn medley, oregano leaves as well. Alright, giving that a good mix. Garlic herb butter. Now it's best to whisk the melted butter first. It helps coat the flour and gives the dumpling that rich tender bite. It also makes the dough easier to work with when milk goes in. And as we speak of milk, guys, you see that we're using the milk to create this dough. No whole milk, just make the inside extra soft and nice. But if you only have water, run it same way. Now we're letting the dough rest for about 10 to 15 minutes. Now it's time for the greens, and we're stocking the callaloo stems to get a clean chop. Some I'm slicing into ribbons and the others we're just cutting right across, right? And just like that. Alright, and I just want a big boy for his organically grown callaloo. Alright, straight from the backyard. Look at them, guys, so nice, fresh and green. Now callaloo is a powerhouse green, rich in iron, calcium and vitamin C. It's like Jamaican's version of spinach, but with more flavor and attitude. Now let's get our flavor base ready. Sweet peppers, tomato, just giving it some rough chop there. We'll also add onion. Alright, rough chop there too as well, followed by scallion and also garlic. Alright, loaded with aromatics and veggies. Fresh, vibrant and perfect start to build a real Jamaican depth in our callaloo, as well as some fresh thyme there as well. Alright, now it has been 8 minutes. Our dough has rested nicely and we're just portioning these, rolling them up into balls. We're not over kneading them, not adding too much flour either, just lightly the surface and also your hands so you don't have any sticking going on. Alright, and just like that we are rounding them up, guys, and look at that. Now while the dumplings are resting, we are switching gears to the saltfish. Now it was already boiled, so now I'm just going through and flaking it, taking out any bones or tough bits. Now this part makes sure every bite blends smooth with the callaloo. Alright, guys, and look at that. Oh yeah, and just like that our saltfish is ready. Grabbing all that we need to make this a flavorful breakfast, right? And to the stove we'll go. To heated olive oil we have added pimento berries. Alright, followed up with our fresh thyme and our aromatics, right? And we're giving this a good saute, about 1 to 2 minutes. Up next, the saltfish has joined the party, giving that a quick saute there as well, going in with some crushed pepper because spice is what we're all about, right? Next with some freshly ground black pepper there as well. Up next is our greens. Stem first, as these will take a longer time to cook than the leaves. For too long though, about 1 to 2 minutes. I went in with the tomatoes, the bell peppers, and just a 30 seconds saute there before we add the leaves. Alright, and in we go with the leaves there about, and not long after, you know, this is gonna be ready because we need this nice, crunchy, bright and flavorful. Alright, flavoring with Maggi all-purpose seasoning to lock in all that flavor. Not a lot, just lightly, because remember we're using salted fish and that would have contributed some flavor already. Alright, and just like that, guys, now for the perfect gloss to our callaloo, we're adding some garlic herb butter just to finish it off there. Let it melt in, and as soon as that dissolves, I'm telling you, it's gonna be time. Okay, it's gonna be time to take it off the flame because no overcooking around here. And this is what we are looking like, guys. So we'll now turn our attention to frying our dumplings. Alright, so to heated oil, we're dropping these. Now medium heat is key. Hot enough to crisp the outside, low enough to cook them all the way through. We're also frying up our plantains to get them nice and ready. Alright, giving them a good flip. Now plantains fry easily, so ensure that you don't blink twice. And just like that, our dumplings are ready, taking them out. Alright, and look at that callaloo, guys. Fresh, vibrant and green. I'm stuffing the callaloo right into my ring mold, pressing it gently to hold its shape. Alright, do you know what's coming up next? Oh yeah, the garlic herb dumplings and those golden plantains right alongside. And for the finish, a little scallion curl because details matter, right? For a final contrast, I'm adding a strawberry fan, light, fresh and perfect finish beside all that rich savory flavor. If you enjoyed this one, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more flavor with a creative twist right here on Teikas Kitchen.